So take two of cranky dog, aggressive dog, over playful dog, Mr. Brownie being a dork. Try this again. Be nice to the other dogs, right? You don't need to go outside. You just be nice to the other dogs. Watch out, Milo. He's in a hypo mood. Gentle. Thank you. Good gentle. Good boy. Settle. Right. Lulu, can you move out of that chair, please? Further. Good girl. Go. Solitary or move on the bed. Quick. Lulu, go. Thank you. So the door's open, dogs can go in and out where they want. Just going to get him to learn to settle down, relax, which he can. He has, I don't film probably, the ones where I'm, relax, settle, come here. You don't need to go outside, just relax. Mr. Fox, you're about to go to Finland. Angel, move please. Thank you. She will snap at him. Be careful, gentle. Don't fight me or be silly. You just need to learn to relax. It's relaxed, settle time. Remember? We're not quite there yet. You'll get there. As in a minute. So, first problem is the little dog being hypo behind me. Brownie, you're on lead. Thank you. Good baby dog. You have that. Let's go this way. Just there. Right. Mr. Fox. Finland, please. Thank you. Jess, over here. In the box, this one. I told you to settle down. The dog needs non-hyponess. Good girl, Angel. How you doing? You being good? Yeah, you're being good. You're a good girl. So we'll just get him used to being relaxed. As I said, we go on walks. It's just hard to film outside. Whatnot, but yeah, we go on walks together with him on the long lead, the other dog's walking around. Just in here, he needs to learn to be able to settle down, relax around the other dogs. Don't you? There's a dog there, baby dog. You can have some medicine soon too. How you doing? You good? What do you know? Stuff? Don't you snap at him. Good baby dog. Good Milo. So this one's a little jealous. It's been pretty good at the moment, but he'll normally try to push in or whatnot. Thank you, Angel. Angel, move. Thank you. So that little bit of a staring there, that not followed by the noise. Angel, move away, please. Angel, move away, please. That's her cranky ears. Being naughty. He growled then, trying to be possessive of the toy. You stay. Milo, can you move, please? So that's ignoring me. That's exactly. Stop. Wait. So, Angel. Wilson. Yeah, that's not helping you. I've asked you to move. Go somewhere else or go to Wilson. Now. Angel. Quick. Quick like a bunny. Go. Wilson or move. Yeah, that's because you growled at her. Yeah, she was giving you the side eye. And I told her to go away. And then you got all confident because the dog that you're normally scared of snapping at you had to move away. Angel, move away. Wilson, now. That's her trying to start a dog fight. Angel, move. Now. Wilson, go. Baby dog, stay. You, settle. Relax, I'll be back to you in a minute. It's your fault, not mine. Let's go to Wilson. Keep going, Pokey. Quick like a bunny. Bring it. Wilson it is. This one. No, that one. That's fine. When I tell you, move away or you go to Wilson, move away or you go to Wilson. Isn't that right, Brownie? Yeah, you didn't help that. Wasn't your fault, though. Thanks. Cody, let's sniff while he's got that, please. Thanks. Good girl, Cody. You can come back out. Very good. Good girl. Just leave him. Thanks. Good girl. Sorry. Okay, me please. So he doesn't really want to fight because there's a different. He wants to interact and play because they play when they're outside. He's on in a different caged area and that they run around together. But he's sort of trying to start the play instead of shaking hands at the start. He's trying to start in a headlock or an arm bar or a leg lock or something along those lines. Instead of giving a wave, he's given a bit of a headbutt and just wanting to play, but he doesn't really have, from my experience, enough understanding on what the rules are, what's good or bad. He's okay with some dogs that I've seen here. Like, hey, don't eat that, please. That's not yours. Thanks, though. Good, leave it. This is yours. Yeah. That's right. You chew that. So, by him having a very small, little social interactions, being able to be around other dogs that are calmer, not because Sasha wants to play with him, she wants to interact. They're both young. Don't play bite me. Baby dog, you might watch out. Watch your paws here. It's play biting. Don't play bite me, thank you. Settle. Neptune, can you move, please? He's about to turn to a little crocodile. Settle. Leave him alone. Thank you. You see. You wonder why I don't give you a longer lead all the time. Don't bite me. Thanks, though. Come here. Goofball. Pretend to bite me. Settle. Settle. That hard stare. Settle. So it's sort of play, but because he doesn't know how to do it, it's going to just be rediverted to anything looking for attention or movement. Settle. Settle. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Settle. I know. You're being good. Settle. Dolphin. Luke, can you move, Dolphin? Move, please. Dolphin, now. On the bed. Luke, Skywalker, or on the bed? Thank you. Milo, up on the bed. Very good. Good boy. That's just his rediversion. Settle. Very good. I hear you. It's okay. Relax. Good boy. I'm just going to get him to a position where I can touch him. Good boy. Good shaking. Good boy. Try to untangle some of this leaf. Settle. That's not a happy tail. Good boy. Milo, go and lay down, please. Find somewhere else. Not on the couch. Or just there. That's fine if you want to stay there. Just not over here near him. How you doing? You coming down yet? Very good. It's okay. Baby dog, that doesn't help. Good boy, Brownie. I think he got his... Good boy. Very good. I think he got his marks on his leg. I haven't actually asked about them. From wrapping himself around a chain. I know. Very good. Relax. Let's go back up here and settle down. Sit down. Come here, please. That's going. Let's try this again. Everyone else stay where you are. Oh, thank you. Good boy. That was biting up. He did actually touch me with his teeth. Milo, move please. Now. Thank you. Settle. Come here. You're tangled up in the lead. Settle. 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 That's cranky eyes. Tangled up in the lead is half the issue. Well, it's not really. It's absolutely nothing to do with the issue. You're the issue. You're being good. Oh, very good. What's that? Good boy. Very good. Yeah, let's untangle you from that one. We'll start this all again, shall we? How's your day? What are you up to? What's new? What do you know? You got a fair bit of slack on that lead there. Can you hop down? Come here, Brandon. Good hop down. Turn around. No. I said hop down, thanks. No, you can have a drink in a minute. It's not that important. Thank you. I see he's staring. So I've just nearly always got a hand near my face so that if they go to bite, I'm using this lead like a bit of rope or this good shake. Thanks. Popped you on the head twice when that was happening. Can you hop back up here, please? Brandy, hop on your chair. You can have a drink. Brandy, have a drink. That's trying to run out the door. That's not having a drink. No. Have a drink. There's a bowl there, there's a bucket there, there's a bowl there. You want a drink? Well, you can come to this water, leave me alone. Good, have a drink. I repeat the word, whatever they're doing when they're doing it. Good, have a drink. Good, have a drink. So that then you can command, request, ask them to have a drink. So I was just saying that when he's getting hypo, I'm using either a towel, is what I used to use in the shelters, or assessing cranky dogs. This time it was just a collar, a lead. If this wasn't chain, then I'd probably give, a bit of a lead, but they're going to probably chew it or chew through it. So just to give an object so you can know what happens when you touch them, call it a deflection object. And following from there, there's only two spots that you really can't be bitten by a dog. It's on the back of the neck and underneath the chin. Brownie, you come over here and sit up on your chair. Just there. Sit down. Relax for a little bit, please. You're not even having that anymore. So we're just going to have you and me. Come here. Come and have a sit down. Come and have a chat about your attitude. Come here. Jess, you're in the box for being a brat. Do you think chewing on the box helps? What do you reckon? What do you think? So good calming licks there. Really quick one followed by a bigger one. So the really quick lick indicating a higher level of stress. He's going to try to get that toy. Well, that'll do. You got another one, did you? The bigger the lick, the more their tongue's out of their mouth and they're exposed. If you want to hop up here, baby dog, can you go over there? That's fine. Very good. Just there? Very good. You stayed over there. That's excellent. So the really big lick is their mouth that is open, their tongue is vulnerable, they're vulnerable for a longer period of time. The blinking is attempting to reduce stress. The licking is, these are all, they're an example of a calming signal. Is originally from a lady called Therese Rudgrass. Sue Sternberg's another one who did a lot of things early days. Jan Fennell, the dog listener, her son Tony, Tony Knight, are all people whose information I read early days, and we're looking at and utilising them to what I call interaction intentions, because they're not always trying to calm the situation. These licks sometimes, or these certain tail positions, or this, or the blinking, there is calming signals, which is exactly what they were discussing and talking about. But going into the 50 different types of tail positions, so the 50 different types of licks, the 40 different types of tail positions, the utilising of the left or the right side of their brain with their left or right tail bias, their indication of looking to the left for cautious actions and to the right initially without knowing or not being in a known circumstance, or more often it's not always the first action, or it's more generalised to that direction. The whites of the eyes showing only ever when they want them to, excluding certain breeds obviously, that have got the big eyes, where you can see the whites all the time. But generally with the whites of their eyes, they're telling you a lot of information. How about we move you out of there? How about you come over here? Branny, bring your toy. Come here. Bring that. Branny, come over here. Bring that. Yeah, good boy. Very good. Bit further. Oh, very good. Good boy. Yeah. So knowing the difference between what looks like aggression, that's not happy. So I'm guessing someone got kicked, or he's... Lay down, please. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't a good noise, so I'm guessing that the big dog probably sleeping, dreaming, or kicked him. Wait, how about you sit down and have a cuddle? So, need to stop this behaviour now. I just normally sit down with them and pat them. Calm, please. Calm, please. Don't run away. Settle. Sit. I know. You just need to relax. So I've got 2 fingers in the collar, sort of just stopping his head from facing towards me, just patting him calmly. He's leaning against me. Would you like to lay down and have a cuddle? So instead of allowing that little bit of a hyperactivity at the start, it's exactly the same as when he stares at Sasha, the big Great Dane, Bull Arab, black and white spotted dog. When he stares at her, if I can get their reaction and give them something else to do, there's about 15 different ways to train dogs, as discussed many times. This is just the one that I utilise when having multiple aggressive dogs living in the household. I'm going to go back to some of the other things with him, where he's now got an understanding and leaving all the other dogs and not having an issue with them, and it's him wanting to play too much with her. So we're going to go to positive association and a little bit of treat training. Good boy. So when he looks towards Sasha and ignores her, he's going to get a treat. I know. How you doing? You're good? I know. We are having a cuddle. You can have a cuddle. So this can go easily, thank you, leave him alone. Easily from cuddle to control, which he's about to do. I'll let him do it a bit more. Very good. I'm just trying to give him Good shake. Can you sit down, please? So just with a hand in between my face and his. Good boy. Can you sit down, please? Oh, very good. I know. So all I did there, just run my hand along his back really quickly, and then just along with his tail, sort of tucked his tail. How you doing? And good. So tucked his tail and just touched very gently the back of his knees, sort of like someone touching the back of our knees. So he's sort of pushing against me here. How you doing? I know. Don't be silly. You can lay down. You're going to lay down. You're being good. So he's doing a bit of a side eye thing here, where he's staring and he's looking to there, the whites of the eyes. He's pushing, and it's a bit more of a control. That wasn't snapping at me, that was snapping at a fly. But yeah, so it's a matter of this leaning on you is also a bit of a controlling gesture as well. Now they can lean against you for several different reasons. It also depends which part of your body they lean on and the circumstance, obviously, but if they're leaning, pushing you back away from something, generally they're trying to protect you. If they're leaning against you on the side and sort of nudging and doing things, which I'll show you with some of the other dogs, it's normally wanting something, maybe initiating a pat or to do something. No. Don't start this and then get to decide what happens. Good sitting, asked you to sit. So he didn't get a response from his pushing, and he's decided to move, but before he moves, wait. Wait, look back here. Brandon. Good, look back here. Thank you. Okay, go play. Go play. Brandon, go play. Not that way. Over here. See, go for a bit of a walk around there. Yeah, good boy, go play. That's him snapping at that fly again. So just having a general understanding that there's more than meets the eye, as the famous Transformers saying says. Good movies too, back in the day. The ability to know when they're reacting negatively, when they're doing it because they don't know how to play, when they're doing it because they want to be aggressive, they want to be dominant, they want to be assertive, they want to be in control, whatever words you want to say. They've been a brat. If they don't have a known consequence, that's why I have an individual word for each of them. They've also got happy words, and they get lots of verbal praises. I haven't made enough videos about them just being good. Generally, people don't need information on how to get your dog to be good, but you do on how to reward them utilising this method. Good boy. Good, leave it. Oh, good, leave it. And you don't have to go to timeout. Good. Here we go. Granny, leave it. So he's chewing something inside of that blanket. Granny, leave it. Give him another option. Look. Oh, good, Teddy. Here, use this. Granny, timeout. Timeout or on the chair? On the chair. Oh, good, on the chair. Here you go. On the chair. Very good. So you've got to give them an option that's equal or better, or they'll go back. Brownie, time out or up on the chair. Quick, up here. Quick. Thank you. Stop. Relax. Yeah, leave her. Nothing to do with you. Don't bite me. Settle. Settle. 2 fingers in the collar. Gently patting. And you generally won't. I'm just going to face his head and his body away from me a little bit. That's actually my thumb in the collar in that case. Patting him on the back of his neck where I know he can't bite me. If he moves his head towards me, I don't have my fingers open. I've generally got them closed, so I can still give them a bit of a scratch, but you can move their head with your there. You settled? Still facing away. What about one of these? How's that? No, you prefer my hand, wouldn't you? Yeah. Very good. Oh, very good on the chair. Good, leave it. Very good, leave the other thing. And you don't have to, so that's an example of your positives, read a version. So whenever they're chewing anything, the same sort of thing, if they're chewing stuff up and destroying things you don't want them to, ow, 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 thank you, I wasn't paying attention. Let's go. Time out. Yeah, come here. Good come, thank you. Reward the good, correct the bad, don't just ignore it all the time. You want a drink first? Yeah. You want a drink? Good shake, bitey dog. Come on. Yeah, time out. No biting, even in play. Let's go. Yeah. Good time out. Good boy, very good. So because he was reasonably good, give him back something that he wants in return. Let all the puppies out. Yeah. Are you doing this? Come over here, please, Sasha. Yeah. Come here, please. Sash. Sash. Come here, please. Sit down. So I just stand on the lead just in case. Sit down, please. Stops the jumping, focusing on other stuff. So you can lift good stretching. Stretching's a greeting. When you're ready, Sasha, can you sit, please? So she's too excited, there's too many other things going on. So don't keep trying to put energy in over and over. I'll show you what I did with Brownie, just getting him to sit. 2 fingers in the collar, pat along the hand, and you can just touch the back legs. Right, with her, she doesn't want to do it. So don't keep fighting him. Sash, sit. Oh, good sit. So at the start, she wanted to jump. Thanks, Milo. You're not really helping. Go play. Go play. By standing on the lead, didn't give her that attention. Try to lift your eyes instead of looking at them when they're being naughty, and wait for them to sit down or lay down. Then step off the lead and interact. If when you first come home, you clip the lead on, so you get home, you say, you know, you quick hello, have the lead near you, and then start to walk in. See if I can get her a bit higher. How you doing? Dolphin. You don't need to be anything to do with that, thank you. Brownie. No biting. You're in time out. No biting. Yeah. Open that for you though. How's that? Righto, Sasha. All puppies back inside, please. All puppies back inside. Come here, please. Thank you. Ah! Ah, you're coughing. I thought you're fighting. Thank you. Stop. So the same sort of thing when she's on the couch. I just hold the lead near where it touches. Wait for her to sit. Good girl. Can you lay down, please? I know it's exciting. Lay down. You can have a cuddle if you want to. How you doing? You good? Good lay down, thank you. So after they come in, you get them to sit or you get them to lay down. Just settle down for 30 seconds to 5 minutes. Once they're not focused on something, then give them their free word. Go play. So yeah, over else. From me and the mutts. Yeah. Ah, that's actually a guarding behaviour. And so is Milo. What are you doing? Are you guarding dinner? Are you guarding dinner? You got a cookie? Lulu. Lulu, are you guarding dinner? Thanks. So yes, that's staring, laying there, looking at it. All not positive things. Milo, cookie, let's go. Yeah, Milo, cookie. It didn't last long. Go play, go play. Got boys and girls. Where's Banjo? You stuck in there, Banjo. Milo, when I tell you, leave the dinner alone, stop guarding the dinner, you leave the dinner alone and stop guarding the dinner, yeah? Yeah? That's right, isn't it? Being good? Righto, watch out, move. Okay, we finished? Try again. So, all day, every day, puppy rehabilitation. It is possible. All dogs. There is some that have a physical abnormality or issue with hormone distribution and stuff along those lines. But otherwise, across the board, in my experience, as long as you've got the time and the patience, the facility and ability, you know, life occurs for people and we can't always do everything. And not all these dogs will be suitable for every home. But Sasha, for example, Sash, come here. Just here. Thanks. She'll be suitable for some... Wait, big dog. Sasha, come here. Oh, thanks, Mr. Fox. Sasha, come here. Good girl, good calm. By crouching down sideways and not facing directly at them, giving them a point to come to is a bit of a reassurance. Good girl. So she will be, as a result of her life just fighting with that little dog and being a little mouthy, will be no small kids, probably no kids under 12, no small, really small dogs. She must have another dog to play with that's energetic, and people with a little bit of handling. She's not a bad dog, she's a pretty good dog, to be honest. But she's just a little bit headstrong. She just needs to learn what to do. Sasha, leave it please now. Sasha, back inside or Hogwarts? Up on the bed. Quick. Good girl. Back inside. Thanks, Mr. Fox. Thank you, Sasha. Just there. I know, you're improving lots. You're not a seal. Leave him. He doesn't like kisses when he's asleep. Sash, lay down. Sit down. Wait. You're getting there. You're a good dog. Yeah. So, take care, ladies and gentlemen, for the 5th time from Nate and the Mutt. See ya. Should have straightened those two. Oh, that's some funny talking puppies.